Hi, welcome back to the section regarding configuration in Salesforce.com. So now we're off to creating lookup and master detailed relationships in Salesforce.com. In any implementation of Salesforce, there would always be a need to relate and associate multiple objects together in Salesforce. This is made possible by creating lookup and master detail relationship fields. Master detail relationships are relationships wherein the master object controls certain behaviors of the child object, mostly around deletion and security. Lookup relationships, meanwhile, relate two objects together without the added behaviors of a master detail relationship. So for our example, we'll be creating a lookup relationship from our custom object shipment to opportunity. This would allow us to link all related shipments to an opportunity. Next, we'll also be creating a master detail relationship between our custom object shipment and a new custom object shipment items. Then lastly, we'll be creating a lookup field, primary contact, which we will use lookup filters to filter what can be inserted in the field. So to start off, let's just go to the setup menu. So first, we're going to create a lookup field relating the standard opportunity object to shipment. Basically, this field holds which opportunity a shipment originated from. To start off, let's proceed to the setup menu. Go to Build, click on Create, click on Objects. Next, we select Shipment. Next, let's go to the Custom Fields and Relationships and click on New. Select Lookup Relationship as our field type. Click on Next. On the Related to drop-down, we're going to select the object Opportunity. Select Opportunity and click on Next. Let's enter our field label, Opportunity. Field name, let's enter Opportunity as well. Next, we'll specify what behavior is performed when the object we're looking to is deleted. For most cases, it is advisable to keep it simple and just select the option to clear the value of the field. We will select that choice for this particular field and click on Next to proceed to the next stage. So let's select Visible to make this field visible for all profiles. Click on Next to retain that. Finally, we'll enter the related list label that will appear on all opportunity objects for each shipments. We'll enter related shipments and maintain the current status wherein the related shipments related list is added to all opportunity page layouts. So let's just click on Save to finalize our changes to the field. So that's it. We just created our shipments lookup field to the opportunity object. After creating our lookup field to opportunity, we'll be creating a master detail relationship from a custom object we have pre-built called shipment items and related to our current object shipment. So first, let's go to objects and go to our new object called shipment item. Next, go to the custom fields and relationships. Click on new. We're going to select master detail relationship as our data type and click Next. On the related to field, let's just select shipment. Click Next. So we'll enter the field label and field name for our master detail relationship field. Let's just keep it at shipment for both field label and field name. We're going to retain the child relationship name automatically generated. In sharing setting, we will select the default sharing setting for the detail record. For our example, we will select read write. This basically allows the user who has access to the master record, which is shipment, to edit the detail record, which is shipment item. So let's just click on Next to finalize this. Click on Next as well to proceed. Click on Next. For the related list label, which is similar to the lookup relationships, which is just a label that will appear under shipment objects, we'll enter shipment items and click Save to finalize our field. So I'm going to retain the current related list label. We're also going to retain the shipment layout, which adds this shipment items related list to the shipment page layout. So let's just click on Save to finalize this change. So that's it. We just created a link between our new object shipment item to our previously created object called shipment. So please take note that the main difference between a lookup field and a master detail relationship field lies within the security access for our shipment item to our shipment object. So for a master detail relationship, anyone who has access to the shipment record will automatically have access to the shipment item record under it, as well as the deletion of objects. So when a shipment is deleted, all of shipment items under it will be automatically deleted as well. So next we'll be creating a new lookup relationship field, this time back on the shipment object, linking to contacts. So let's just go to Objects, Go to shipment. However, for this case, we will be creating a lookup filter limiting it to US contacts only. This helps greatly in real-time data enrichment, as users will be prevented in relating contacts which are not from the US, given that US factories for our company Mojo Electronics are where the shipments will come from. First off, let's navigate to Objects, and navigate to the Custom Fields and Relationships section. Click on New to create a new field. Click on Lookup Relationship. Click on Next. We'll select Contact as the related to object for this lookup field. Enter the field label, which is Primary Contact. Let's just retain the field name generated by Salesforce. Let's retain the child relationship name as well. Let's select Required. This means that every time a user creates a shipment, they will be required to enter primary contact for that shipment. Next, we're going to add a lookup filter for this field. So let's click on Show Filter Settings. So we're going to enter a criteria that will limit the objects or the contacts that we can relate to the shipment. So to do that, let's just select Field. Let's select Contact. Let's select Mailing Country. Let's select Equals. And for the value, we're going to enter either US, USA, or United States. So any of the following values that we just entered will be a valid value for this field. So we're going to retain the filter type as required. This means that any contact selected for primary contact must satisfy this criteria. Let's click on Next to proceed. Let's click on Next as well. Click on Next and save to finalize our changes. So that's it. We just created a new field called primary contact. So that's it. We just created a new field with lookup filters. Relationships like lookups and master detail relationships are important in setting up the information that our organization needs and in managing the information that we are actually getting from using the system. Using lookups, we can associate a single record to another object, linking two related objects together. Master detail relationships, meanwhile, allow us to set up parent-child setups between objects properly in Salesforce, while giving us pre-built security and deletion settings. Also, it allows the creation of roll-up summaries, which we can use to summarize and aggregate data from the details of a master object. Lookup filters, on the other hand, give us proper data management, filtering what records we can actually enter in a lookup or master detail field. On the next section, we will be taking a greater look at data management in Salesforce, and we'll be tackling how to ensure data security, data quality, as well as how to do data migration within Salesforce.